Hey, what's happening? Are you having trouble on your pullover? Well, I'm going to give you some tips and how-tos just on the basic steps of the pullover. So here is what it is. Wait, what did I just say? Here's the pullover so you can see. This is a great beginner gymnastics skill, and it's kind of fun too, and it's good for your strength. Voila. So you want to start on a bar. This is a little high. If you can find one that's like more chest height, that's gonna be your best bet. And some kids like to start really far back like this, and they'll even argue with me and go, no, it works better. I'm like, no, really, you're making it harder for yourself. If you stand, I'd say about this close to the bar, this is great. You don't wanna be too far under. So I guess I'm about like a half a foot. Wow, the sun is blinding me. So here, nice and tall, you're gonna step with your bad leg, because then you're gonna kick your favorite leg up and over, and then your other leg's gonna join it for lunge. So I'm a righty, so I'm gonna step with my left foot, then I'm gonna bend this left leg, not too much. You wanna bend it so that you can push as you kick. Because if you step with a straight leg, look it, I can't get any push. Now your right leg is really gonna kick, and as you're kicking, you push with that left leg at the same time. Just switch it up. If you're a lefty cartwheeler, switch your legs and step with your right foot, kick your left foot over. Your arms are going to be bent. Usually in gymnastics, it's always straight pencil arms. But for your pullover, you're gonna start with your arms bent and your chin is gonna be above the bar, not on the bar. Because some kids will go like this, and you're gonna kill your chin. Ow. So chin above the bar. As your foot kicks up, it's gonna get to about here. Say this is the bar, it's gonna get to, oh, well, why don't I just use the bar? It's gonna get to about here, and that's when your other leg is gonna come together. Like, it's right about here, it's almost to vertical, and the other foot comes and joins it. Now, as your legs are going up over the bar, look for your feet. Please, put on some really awesome nail polish and just say, wow, look at my nail polish. My toes look great. So, see, I'm looking at my toes. I see them. Then once your toes get over, when you get to here, you have to continue your feet going down. Please. Down, 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 down. See, I'm kind of piked. It's like if you threw a t-shirt over a clothing line, the t-shirt would kind of go, you know, like it would drape over. Or you're folded in half like a taco or something. So, I'm seeing my feet, they're going down, down. Then my hands switch to the top of the bar at the very end and I pull my chest up. And then once you get here, you can be nice and tight. Ribs in, push down on that bar. Don't land and go, look, I did it. Because then, you know, you're just gonna make it a little more sloppy at the end. When you land, be like, yeah, squeeze. And you wanna stay here with your shoulders forward at the end, because a lot of kids will do their pullover and they'll arch and lean back, and then I go, oh, and I like really get nervous. So out of your pullover, please don't do this. See, because I totally could have fallen and don't let go of the bar. If I would have done that and let go of the bar, oh, it's bad news. So that's basically the pullover. So the key things you need to do is bent arms, chin above the bar, push really hard off your pusher leg, kick hard with your kicker leg, watch your feet as they go up and over, and once they get over, think hips to the bar. Oh, that's really important, you guys, because a lot of kids, they won't get their hips to the bar, they'll get almost like their knees, and then it's gonna be really, really difficult. And don't be discouraged if you don't get it right away. Remember, practice makes perfect. I can't sew. I think I've told you this before. If I practice more, maybe I'll be able to sew my button on instead of super gluing it. You just gotta work at it, like everything in life. I mean, there's so many things I wanna do, but I gotta practice first. Don't switch your hands to the top of the bar until right at the end your chest is going up, then you switch. Because this is another thing I see. Some kids will switch their hands too soon. They'll go here, and they'll do that, and they'll try and lift their chest up with their feet still up like this. So say I just pulled over. I'm going over. So remember, you're supposed to get your toes down right now? Well, instead of doing that, they keep their feet here and they try and come up, like that. And they switch their hands early and they stick their head back like a goose or something like that. And then if you don't bring your toes down, if your feet stay up here, look at it. Oh, I almost really did just fall. Yikes. You could fall onto your hands and break your arms and your wrists. I don't mean to scare you, but we do not want that to happen. So my suggestion is to practice on a really low bar with mats underneath. Have a spot, have lots of mats always around you at the beginning. You can get something to stand on, put something big underneath the bar. Pretend like this bar is lower, it's still too high. And when you're here, you can just fold your hips over the bar with your feet touching something down below. And then slowly go forward. But remember, right here, I'm gonna have to drop, fold in half and switch my hands over. And you can practice rotating your hands back and forth like a motorcycle. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, motorcycles are so fun. And then you can practice pulling up. So your toes are gonna go down and then chest up. I do not suggest doing that by yourself for the first time. Have someone push your feet down, then come up. And also to help you out, you can put a block or something like that in front of the bar if the bar is a little high. You can step your bad foot up on here. So remember, I'm a righty cartwheeler, my left leg goes up. And then use this to help you out, because it's gonna give you a little bit of a boost. That's how a lot of my students will, finally get to the finish line. Hooray! Have a pullover party once you finally make it. You can do it. And as you're going over, nice tight legs and pointed toes are key, because then it's gonna look more like spectacular. Because I'll do one with frog legs, noodle legs, and watch the difference. I mean, okay, folks, I think we covered everything. If I forgot something, I'll upload my old pullover video, and maybe there's something in there that'll help you out that I forgot to say in here. Thank you for watching. And if you want to learn any other gymnastic skills, remember, I have 1 million videos. More like 650, but it seems like 1 million. You can find them on my app that I'll have in the little description at the bottom. Here, and I'm Coach Megan. I always forget to say who I am. I'm that crazy lady on the sand. So here's your end of the video trick. There you go. I have a video on that too. I'm dizzy. See you later. Oh.